I need you to be brave. A man will come and take you away.
Hello there, Sarah from 17 once again. This is Mission 9, this is Shaving Lenny, and this is Streets of Hope. One thing to bear in mind at the beginning of this, guys, the reason why this guy is here already is because I stood at the start of the mission for about a minute or two, because I was sick of hearing them have the conversation around the car, and I actually went downstairs and made a drink, and when I came back up, I ran over to this side, and this guy was already here. So one of the things you can do is you can use the car alarms or the radios to mess with the sheriffs, but you don't need to, you can actually just wait. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be following this guy as he gets just behind this car coming up. Then we're going to fiber wire him to get the first of our 3 targets. It'll also get you the signature kill, and you do not have to dump this guy, because if you do it right, nobody will see him here, because nobody goes up this path. Once he's down, you want to sneak back past this guy. Be careful if he looks towards you. There's a couple of percentage of chance that he might see you. It's happened to me on occasion. But for all intents and purposes, the first guy is dead, and now we can progress onwards and get the rest of them. So the flow of this level can be really good and really useful. I should have probably waited, got the guy in the shop, and then come back for the dude in the garage, because I end up using this place to get out, because there's a way to get around the back of it to get to the exit that's really effective, and what it means is I end up coming back through this route twice in this level, because it kind of fucks up a bit. And it's all due to the pathing and the route of these games. Sometimes things take longer than they should. Sometimes when you use the checkpoints they take longer, all that kind of good stuff. But on your way through here, pick up the wrench. What's going to happen is these 2 guys in the corner are always talking, but if you throw the wrench over there, the guy looking at you will turn around, and then you can sneak into the back area of the police station / car garage, whatever the hell it is. And what we're going to be doing here is we're going to be sitting over on this corner, and we're going to be waiting for that guy. That guy can be in a multitude of different places, and depending on where he is will depend on how long it takes him to get to you. I get kind of lucky here, as he's already coming into this room. That police officer always walks through this room, so be careful if you're in here before anybody. He will be the first person to come through, then it will be your target. All we need to do then is fiber wire him and put him in the cupboard. So there he is. Here is the signature garrote, and that is 2 of the targets done in under 3 minutes, which is not too bad. And the final guy is the easiest, and it's the reason I've left him to the end, because I know I can get him pretty much every time. The only thing you have to bear in mind is we have to get down from this place, which can be quite difficult at times. So what I like to do is I pick up the screwdriver, I throw it behind the shelves, and then this gives you enough time to walk past the distracted security guys, the distracted police officers, get back down the stairs, and then get out. There is one dude to be careful of. He will not be bothered if he sees you, that dude there. He's just a mechanic. When you come down these stairs, sometimes the guy who goes to blowtorch, you'll notice him spotting me in a minute. You see that? That is him, but usually if you time it right, his pattern makes him go directly back to work, and he completely forgets he saw anything, so you should be okay, but be careful. And then when you're near this area, do not go out the door on the left, because that is trespassing. Walk out this way, and then you're good to run, because you're no longer in a hostile environment. And once again, I do get some good timing here, because if you look to my right, the mark is already moving towards the place I'm going to kill him in. And like I said, if I reversed this order so that I did this guy before I did the last one, it would make escaping much quicker, because I'd already be in the place I need to be. But I didn't do it on the run, guys, so I do apologise. But you'll see me go back through the police station garage and then go out the back way. But the recording's been going a hell of a lot smoother than I thought it would. There's some levels I was completely fearful of, because I had a horrific time my first time through. But because I'd had that really bad time when I played them, they weren't too bad, and I managed to get... There's only been, I think, 2 levels where I haven't done exactly what I wanted to do, and those 2 levels were a case of I would rather not put myself through this bullshit and get this done than, suffer it any longer. But turn the radio on, crouch, immediately walk around here. She will never see you. I've done this so many times. Come up the stairs, immediately wire the guy, drag him into the cupboard. The third mark is dead. This will give you a Silent Assassin ranking. And now you need to get out before you get spotted. Because if you do get spotted, you will lose that ranking. You will lose all those glorious 70,000 points. And this is something I've become aware of as I've played the later levels, where I've done everything perfect. I've been going to the door and then I've got spotted picklocking the door and I've lost the rank. Or the ever popular one, I've gone out of my way to hide a body and somebody's seen me hiding the body and I've lost the rank. So many different nuances to this game where you can just totally get fucked. But rejoice, folks, IO are looking into tweaking the disguise system and how it works because they realise that it's a problem, because it's not functioning as it should. And I think that's a great thing, because the disguises are fucking garbage. This bit here, if you're wondering, I was trying to get these two guys to turn away, but you'll notice, as soon as the mechanic turns around, his pathing makes him look back to me, and he will smoke forever if you let him. So I just think this is not working. I'm going to go back through the garage and get this shit done. So once again, you're going to need something to throw to distract the police officer, because he seems to always be looking over the edge. But there's plenty of things in this garage. This time I pick up a gasoline can, so we should be okay. But it's the exact same strategy as I did last time. Come up here, go up against cover, throw the can. You don't actually have to go up against cover, but it helps when you throw. There's the can, there's the distraction, walking around the cover. And then now we have to be slightly more careful, because there is one police officer that can be wandering around here. Luckily enough for me, he's nowhere to be found. And then down here, as soon as I get downstairs, you'll notice the fucking mechanic starts walking about. So we've got to bear in mind that he's looking our way, and look at him, he's staring up at a car and he could still kind of see me then. This game is broken, guys, sometimes. It's so broken. As soon as he turns around, make your move. Do not panic when you see the cop. He will not turn around, hack the door, and you have done the level. There's your Silent Assassin. So thanks for watching. I hope it helped, and you take care now.